Azimio leader Raila Odinga at Kamukunji grounds on Tuesday, the 27th of June, asked Kenyans to participate in acts of civil disobedience to retaliate against the government. Our political affairs reporter Tracy Ocheng interrogates the likely success of the new call for fresh protests. Let's take a look.
Effective next week, therefore, fuel taxes rises from 8% to 16%.
The controversial finance bill will take effect on Saturday, 1st July, meaning the cost of living will go high. Kenyans are already facing a hike in basic commodities and will have to dig deeper into their pockets in a matter of hours. When Azimio la Umoja party leader Raila Odinga first called for mass action, he set 4 irreducible minimums, which include lowering the cost of living, opening the service of 2022's general election, halting reconstitution of the IEBC, and reinstating the Cherera 4 who disagreed with former IEBC chairperson Wafula Chebukati's announcement.
It is in this context that we make this counter-offer to Ruto's call for dialogue.
The protests that had been ongoing for weeks were halted when Raila and his Azimio team accepted Ruto's olive branch to engage in bipartisan talks. Despite the bipartisan talks reeking of sophistry, the opposition agreed to participate in the bipartisan talks only for them to bail out in less than a month, citing deception and lack of goodwill.
We reserve our rights to call for demonstrations should this process not bear fruit.
Was this a strategy by the Kenya Kwanza government to distract Raila and pass the finance bill right under his nose?
Ndugu yangu former prime minister amesema ananijua sana, na ni kweli. Nasema ananijua, nitapiga kelele alafu nitatuliza. Na mimi pia namjua sana na nimemsoma sana.
The new calls for Mandamano at the Kamukunji grounds on Tuesday, 27th, have sparked mixed reactions, with claims that the ruling government desires to go back to bipartisan talks.
Leo hii vile wamesikia tunakuja hapa Kamukunji, na wasikia wale tulikuwa nao bipartisan wameita press conference kule bunge, ati wanaomba tuanze kuzungumze tena.
But what use is this when the Finance Bill 2023 is now an act of parliament?
Therefore, the ayes have it.
The Azimio party was in total disagreement with the whole finance bill and therefore lobbied its leaders to vote against it, and yet some went against the grain to vote for the bill, while some were absent during the debates in parliament. A people's budget that was to be an alternative to the finance bill is yet to be released by the opposition. Does this make the threats to resume Mandamano hot air? Besides, how can a people's budget drafted by the opposition compete with a finance bill already signed into law? Did Raila miss the opportunity to make good his bid to lower the cost of living as one of his irreducible minimums when he decided to engage with the government in the bipartisan talks? Is it time that Baba threw in the towel? Tracy Ocheng reporting for GBS News.